probably going to buy this when I next at work, knowing what it is now.
Mm. Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers.
No. I refuse.
And as you see,
Grapes!
Raphie is very much enjoying continuing with Mighty Gunvolt Busrt. A game he didn't even properly know what it was before. Or the fact that it's a...
Jesus Christ, that jump is insane!
Or the fact that it's a crossover between 3 series.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't assume Galgun would be in it. Why would I?
Well, the angel was on the front cover of it.
I just assumed that was a robot.
It looks like an angel. Why would it be a robot?
Mega Man.
I guess.
Look at the designs of those. Gutsman's a thing. Oh God!
Speaking of Gutsman as a...
that was cheap.
With him being a clear construction worker type thing. Can you believe that Maryland does not find Diggersby cute?
Somehow...
Saying he looks like a builder come home to have a few cans of beer.
I mean, it's not
It's
wrong.
like, how can you not see Diggersby for all his adorable charm?
Yeah, the charm of a middle-aged man who probably beats his wife.
I did Diggersby. She was a beautiful, beautiful bunny.
She was a bunny. You can't deny that.
I mean, she had decreased attack, which was a terrible thing for her.
She was terrible.
Because Diggersby already has a not nearly as good an attack as it should do because its hidden ability is huge power.
Yeah, I was trying to make it fair and balanced.
Which is, you know, insulting. It's like, it's a starting Rattata like Pokemon. Give it some enhancement. Come on.
Well, yeah, it's got huge power, but it's only a hidden ability, so you'll never have it.
Yeah, I don't really like the whole we balanced it with a hidden ability. It's like the only time.
Oh wow, thanks, game.
The only time that was decent was with Darumantia, because you could actually get it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess I'd also say Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby because
they had a good feature that they then proceeded to get rid of.
Yeah. They got rid of the awful roller skate in favour of allowing it so that you could stealth and find
And
find Pokemon with hidden abilities and different moves.
it's really they need to bring back.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favourite. Like, despite how Alpha Sapphire and Mega Ruby weren't that good in my opinion, they had a lot of amazing features to it. That I really do like.
Ow. Can I...
That made it worse.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could duck down through it.
Do you have alternative weapons or just the one?
At the moment, just one, but I can change the how it works.
Okay.
So you can customize each gun.
That's neat. Did you adjust the sound, by the way?
No.
Oh. Because I was just saying that, you know, on in-game sort of sound isn't that high during the recording, which is usually not that bad of a thing, but... Because usually we have the opposite problem.
But given with, yeah, slime.
Yeah. So let's see, things to talk about. Still waiting on
Oh, that's how you do it.
if Koei Tecmo are ever...
And dead.
Or when Koei Tecmo are ever going to reveal Dead or Alive 6. You know, they've officially confirmed that ended the sort of DLC of Dead or Alive 5 last round.
Yeah.
Which is already the most expensive game ever if you were to buy every bit of DLC. But I don't mind the DLC practice of Dead or Alive. Which I think is, you know, something I could discuss at a tea time more in depth. But basically I feel almost the entirety of it is costumes. So I don't really have a problem with them having a lot of DLC. It's just clothes. You don't need them.
Yeah.
Whereas another game that is apparently rumoured to be getting a lot of DLC is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because it's already got 8 DLC characters confirmed for it.
Don't need that melon.
That is Watermelon.
I don't like melon.
Yeah, you're weird like that.
I'm pretty normal. Actually, no, I'm not.
Well, unfortunately, you may have a case for that. After all, there are two people who are actually very similar to you on the internet now. And that scares me.
Scares me as well.
But yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters got 8 DLC characters, but currently there's only rumours of it. But the first 2 turned out to be correct to the rumours, but they were kind of obvious ones, because Broly and Bardock got revealed.
Oh wow!
Yay!
Well,
It's like, with the Broly thing, I thought the entire point of introducing Kale was so that you could actually have a canonical Broly character. So it's like, yay, we got Broly.
I don't want this.
And it's like, okay, Broly's in the game. There were far better options. I'd have preferred if they actually stayed away from the movie canons for a long while. Like, instead, I've actually gone with the universe. If they wanted a Broly-esque character aside from Kale, I'd have liked it if, you know, they eventually had a character for representing each of the universes. Yeah. So I think it would have been really cool if they had the Universe 3 robot, whose ultimate would be transforming into the, I think it's Anasif form, which is a play on Hachibak.
Okay, so my leg was apparently stopping my Joy-Con from connecting.
Why is it always your leg? It stops the Xbox One controllers, it stops the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Con was working from here to Mum's study.
Yep.
But your leg is too much for it.
Yes.
It's not like they're fat or anything. Is your bones just dense or something?
Don't poke me like that.
Is your bones just dense or something?
I have a new bullet type.
Awesome.
Can I see what it is now?
Because it was pretty cool that yet another reference to a non-canonical thing. The Universe 3, the robots combined with the biological life forms to turn into turn into a reference to Hachibak.
The amount of customization for your gun is insane.
Although as more people
little bounce or big bounce.
Although as more people will be familiar with from Team 4 Star, Father Christmas. And you, Vegeta! Oh god, where do I begin? But yeah, I think that would have been a far cooler sort of inclusion, and also canon. But you know, we've got Broly instead, and the other one's Bardock, which I will admit I tend to enjoy playing as Bardock in the games he's in. I like his design and I tend to like his fighting style, but it's not, you know, he's not like a very exciting inclusion.
No, he isn't.
You know, I would have preferred if, you know, we were getting to see characters who we'd never sort of had in the game for the first time, or unique picks that you just weren't going to expect.
I just wanted to see what the gun was like.
But yeah. Then apparently if the next bunch of DLC is confirmed, it's like there's not much to be excited about in that first DLC because the next ones rumored are base Goku, base Vegeta. Just the regular forms, which is like, yay! Like, Goku's got one unique move he can do in his regular form, that being Spirit Bomb, and Vegeta's got what? Turning into a Great Ape? But it's like, why? You've already got two Gokus and 2 Vegetas in the game, which could have easily been done as a transformation. I mean, Vegeta, he doesn't get any new moves between any of his forms. Goku has at least got the excuse that Spirit Bomb, he can't do it in any of the other forms, he has to go base for it.
Yeah.
But then you got, like, say, Gohan. Gohan, his Kamehameha thing, he reverts back to Super Saiyan to fire it off. So, they could have always just had it so Goku's ultimate, they have it as Spirit Bomb, he temporarily reverts to regular form, throws it, and then goes Super Saiyan for it.
Yeah.
It's just like, why? The other ones apparently include Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and merged Zamasu. Which again just makes me think, well...
I did not mean to press that.
Which just makes me think, well, why didn't you have Black Goku's ultimate be merging with Zamasu?
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been interesting. You know, a permanent transformation that you can get to. You know, maybe make it like a Phoenix level requirement. You know, like 7. You know, a lot. Say like end game sort of thing, or a lot of bars.
Yeah.
Maybe you can only do it if you're the last fighter left.
No, I kind of deserve that.
And Vegeta Blue is like, and now more Goku and Vegeta!
This is what we all need, really.
It's not that people have already been complaining that the show is too much of a Goku and Vegeta show. The show obsesses with Goku in the anime, and the manga is really obsessed with making Vegeta look better than Goku in every way they can. The manga really goes hard in on the whole Goku is a terrible father joke. But the thing is, it's a joke.
I mean, he is a pretty terrible father.
And the other apparent inclusions for the first patch of DLC is going to be Cooler and Android 17 on his own, aka Ranger Android 17. So,
all right,
yeah, they went to great efforts there.
Try. And
the second batch of DLC sounds far more interesting, though still also with questionable choices. But I mean, the thing is, at that point, you know, there's base Goku and base Vegeta rumored to be coming to the game.
Yeah.
So, but apparently there's going to be a second batch of DLC after that, which is really confusing. Apparently, the person who reported on this said that a random guy from Namco Bandai ended up walking up to him one day. I'm assuming in some, you know, actually walked up to him in some sort of official capacity or something. But apparently they said that they'd been fired from Bandai Namco. And as they gave the information to the guy, I think the guy, you know, the person, you know, if it is true, the employee was just kind of jilted at him for firing him. So he decided to leak the rumoured second batch of DLC characters.
Okay.
To this guy. So even the person who leaked it said, now, okay, I really don't know whether to trust this. After all, a guy just randomly walked up to me and said that he was fired from Bandai Namco, but I figured, hey ho.
Mega Man boss, it's Chill Penguin! No, it's not Chill Penguin.
No, that's my number 9's Cryosphere.
Oh, the one that everyone hated because you kept talking.
She. Here. Kept talking.
Let's try.
Honestly, no.
Bouncing bullets!
No, that was the burn!
Ow.
She was adorable, honestly.
That doesn't stop people from hating them.
Don't suppose you have a dash tool?
Nope. But I do have food.
Ice cream in this freezing cold. Yeah.
Ah, you have a baseball bat.
Yeah, but then the next rumoured batch of DLC characters include, now I can't remember them all, Tapion.
That'd be cool.
Cabba.
That would be cool.
Kale with Kalufia as an assist. Which is weird. Like, I'd figured it'd make more sense having Kalufia as the main and Kale as the assist.
Oh.
And Cabba, honestly, there's not really much you can do interesting with Cabba, because honestly, most of his moveset is basically just Vegeta. So another Vegeta! Oh yeah, with the Tapion, the other one was apparently going to be Gogeta. Which is like more Goku and Vegeta!
The way it should be.
Again, this is the rumour thing. Master Roshi, who should have been in the base game anyway. In fact, he should have been in the DLC Pack 1 if he wasn't in the base game. So why he's apparently rumoured as DLC Pack 2 is ridiculous. Videl with Great Saiyaman as an assist. Which would be pretty cool. For some reason, Zarbon.
As it should be.
But it's like, what about Dabura? You know, a character with iconic moves and all that, and you haven't got any Boo Saga henchmen, as it were, at all in the game. But no Dabura. Or heck, I really like how, you know, a lot of the sort of fan games, they have actually come up with pretty creative ways of including Babidi as playable. But if this rumour list is true, there's one that, when I play Dragon Ball FighterZ, might be worth getting simply so you can enjoy. Because the last one they rumoured was Raditz.
Oh.
Which admittedly, I did not expect Nappa to be in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I was expecting Raditz entirely if they were to have another Saiyan. You know, a Saiyan Saga character. I thought it was going to be Raditz over Nappa. But certainly wasn't expecting Nappa, and I certainly wasn't expecting to have Sabermen as an attack. That was actually pretty creative of them. So yeah, anything to say? Just kind of been engrossed in this game.
I am.
Dowsing. I'm assuming you can find hidden items then with that?
Yeah.
Well, if Kira's ever played it, you know what to be turning on. Yeah, we've had a lot of snow lately.
Yes.
They call it the Beast from the East. Blizzard just passing through. Apparently the coldest weather we've had since 1991.
Yes.
It's
That is considered a fact.
I must admit, it's been kind of annoying. My hands keep bleeding.
That is my day-to-day life. So.
And I've been having a real headache at work. But yesterday, ironically, wasn't that bad.
Can you stop making icy balls?
I mean, it helps
please?
that me and Dad had to go early in order to actually be able to get home in time. Because otherwise, because it wasn't that bad in terms of snow and weather for most of that day. But by about 1 o'clock, it started to get pick up, and then by about 2:30, if we hadn't already left, we'd have been stuck in a bright blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up getting a KFC, which finally has chicken again! Some chicken. Apparently they don't have wraps, weirdly enough. But they had chicken. So, because, oh yeah, I guess that's something that's kind of UK based. Yeah, KFC switched their supplier of chicken.
And then ran out of chicken.
Well, not the supplier, the distributor of chicken. And then they ended up running out because there was issues with it, and the people don't even have a cold storage license for the chicken. So, yay. But I managed to get some chicken from the KFC. It was funny. It's actually the... Because Dad was saying how we'd been there before, and I said, yeah, I know. I know the exact one. I know this because 3 years ago, when we recorded Little Big Planet 2, I mentioned it in our Little Big Planet 2 playthrough. It's the one where I was, whilst in the car, I saw the ever so stereotypical scene of a certain coloured family digging into chicken.
Yeah.
Which I joked about.
I remember that. I remember those jokes.
And that's how I remember that KFC.
Come on. Just let me kill you. There we go.
There we
Finally. Thank God you're dead! There's still another level. Or two.
Well, we could end it here. You don't want to end it here, do you?
Not really.
I do need to stop the dogs and cats over.
If I just buy the game, then we can just do a full playthrough.
Yeah, it could do.
Ignore that penalty.
But yeah, try out the sun fried bites dip. They usually come with fries.
And I know the level twice to get all the options.
Well, you got multiple characters, so I don't think it's that bad. So then, well, we're 17 minutes in. Do you want to do the third level of it for the rest of the mini?
Can do.
I mean, makes sense. So let's end this part because it's already 80 minutes. So I'll talk more about KFC, I guess, later. Cheers, everyone.
Bye.